All right, my nephew Tony is coming down to visit for the day. Have ourselves a little one-on-one uncle-nephew time. I think it's really cool. My first time ever just hanging out with someone as their uncle, an adult. An adult, that is. My wife, my brother-in-law has a couple of kids. That's it, they're kids. So this is kind of exciting for me, I gotta say. So he's taking the train down, and I'm walking over to meet him at the station. He should be pulling in about another 10 minutes. I'm just a couple of minutes away from the station, so the time it should work out good. This is my sister Jacquinette's son. I didn't get a chance to meet Jacquinette. She was in a car accident in 2000 and passed. I'm sorry I wasn't there for Tony. All right, so that wasn't the train, obviously, because I did not get a text from him saying, "Hey, Unc, the train didn't stop." All right, so I'm out here in the station now, waiting for the train to show up. Should be here soon. It's a windy day, but he's a youngin'. He's a youngin'. So actually, I want to take him through a walk through Inwood Hill Park where I grew up. I do. Give us a chance to just chill a little bit, and then we'll go back to my place and my wife, and we'll chill. I think I just heard the train. Yes, I did. All right, this is probably going to be him. I'll be back. All right, I just put my nephew Tony on the train, heading back up to Cortland, or Cortland, I think is where he's getting off, and we had a good time. It was really good, hanging out. Took a walk through the park, showed him off Inwood Hill Park where I grew up. I loved the place. Went back to my place, hung out, met the wife. They got along great. Mojo and Moxie loved them. He got along good with the dogs. It was all very, very cool and very excellent. I'm glad I had a chance to connect with my nephew on a one-on-one. I got to do a little bit more of this, a little more one-on-ones. And it was good. And I hope to see him down here again soon. I have an open door policy with him and my family. Just come on down. So, all right. Let me see, I'll wrap up some thoughts. But let me finish getting out of this staircase. Yeah, so like I said last night, I had a great time with my nephew. We got along great. We had a good time. We got to know each other a little bit better. I have 25 years to catch up on his life. That's a long time. So we didn't cover every single base, but we did cover a lot. My relationship with Tony has a little bit of a deeper meaning to me because he's such a strong connection to my sister Jacquinette that I'm never going to get a chance to meet. I kind of feel, I know it's weird, and it's family, so it's normal, but I feel a sense of responsibility that I'm here in his life now, and I wasn't during the worst part of his life. And there's nothing I could do about that. That's just the way it was written. But I'm here now, and I really do look forward to being a positive member of Tony's life. It's about time. It's about time that me and him had each other in our lives, I think. So yeah, a lot more hanging out is planning. I got a lot more to talk to my nephew about. He's got a lot more to talk to me about. And I love how much he is. It seems like he's just really trying to make a connection with me. And one of the things I say that about is because he's interested in trying gaming. He's interested in taking a step into my world and seeing if it's something that he enjoys. So I'm really looking forward to teaching him and showing him the fun and the camaraderie that comes with tabletop gaming. We'll see. As I've found out from first-hand experience, it's not a hobby for everyone. I wish it was, but it's not. But we'll see. It's nice that he's reaching out and he's making this attempt. It really does. It means a lot. Not everyone tries to make a connection with everyone else. So I respect him even more because of that. So this is so positive. This is so good. But it also reminds me that Tony and my sister Liz's kid, Richard, they're not the only nephews, nieces and stuff that I have. Kelly is another niece I need to make some more connections with. There's so many. I have so many. With the exception of my brother Scott, all my siblings have kids. So that's a lot of nieces and nephews. And since it was so late in this year, I've just really been trying to connect with my siblings as much as possible. And moving forward in this coming year, I think it's time that I started reaching out more and trying to connect with my nieces and nephews, because there's a lot of them out there, and I've barely talked to not even half of them yet. And I want them all to know that it has nothing to do with anything other than just time. I'm trying to squeeze 7 siblings into my life right now, and I love doing it. But you know the old phrase, you have to pick your battles? Well, I have to pick my conversations. Otherwise, my entire day, every day, would be spent with nothing than having these fabulous, wonderful conversations with my siblings. So it's really just a matter of time. It's just the way time has worked out for me. So moving forward this year, there's more nieces and nephews for me to connect with, and that's going to become part of my goal for 2020. So that's where everything stands. But it was a great time. Looking forward to having more relatives grace my house and letting me show them a good time. All right, everyone. So Christmas is coming up. Me and April and Linda wanted to go do the Christmas tree, but we're not going to have time before Christmas. We're not, because Christmas is right around the corner, literally right around the corner. And we wanted to try to go see it this coming weekend, but I have family plans with my in-laws, so it'll just happen after Christmas. The tree, it's not like, the day after Christmas they bring the tree down. So maybe I'll be able to do some shooting for that. That'll be really nice. And I have a feeling that maybe it's about time that I tried to include some of my siblings in these videos for you all to see that they're just as excited as I am. So let's see. Maybe I'll try to work that out after Christmas, and we're going to do that. All right? Very cool. All right, I'll see you next episode of Sibling Zero.